You ready for this, man?
Let's do it.
What's going on, everyone? Got Keith here with me. We're about to do the Hot Ones challenge. We don't really have the Hot Ones hot sauces, and the hot sauces we wanted to use were all sold out. So we compromised. We went to Wings, and then just kind of got some chicken wings there, the hottest ones that they had there. We actually had to sign a waiver on the last one because it was so hot. So like, I wanted to do cauliflower bites at first, but it just that they weren't able to do it for us. So we went with chicken wings, and then we have a couple hot sauces that we had ourselves. So we did tofu bites for those, and yeah, let's get into it.
My ass is gonna hate me.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Okay. This is the East meets West.
Cheers. So,
What is your favorite family recipe?
my favorite family recipe. Oh wow, this is a way better question for you. I'm so bad at cooking. I literally.
Well, something like maybe like that you've had, like your family makes that like you've always loved.
Okay.
Something like that.
In like Filipino culture and stuff, whenever we have like a party, everyone like brings a lot of food, and you know, by the time it's over, you have like the host of the house being like, oh yeah, like take all this food home, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And there's like this one dessert called leche flan, which is basically just like a more solidified custard with like syrup on top of it. And I will literally eat that stuff until I'm sick. It is so good, it's so creamy, it's unbelievable, and like I could eat it every day of my life.
Yeah, like for me, my dad was like the main cook. There was this one meal that he would always make for us. It was like just like a roast, but it was either like, he was a hunter, so it was either like elk or like moose roast,
Nice.
something like that. And then he would always make like Yorkshire puddings with them as well. Man, those were my favorite. Just like gravy, mashed potatoes, like green beans, this roast, and just like, oh man, it was perfection.
Yeah.
Wing number 2.
Let's do it. What's the next one?
Next one is just a buffalo sauce.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I can do that, I think.
Easy.
Cheers.
Why not? Big one.
Hopefully we place these ones in the right position. Because like, watch this one kick our ass right now,
Yeah.
and then we go down and just dumb down the heat. What are your like go-to songs for your 1 rep max? Give me a couple of those, and then give me some like just classic workout songs that you do.
Alright.
What's your 1 rep max song?
I kind of listen to just rap,
Yeah.
but I listen to like, just like, the thing that gets me going like a lot in the gym is probably just like real like, just grime.
Grime?
Like, rap. Like, not actually like the British grime, but just like, something that's just like, a lot of bass and just like,
So
it's
like,
just kind of got like a grimy kind of vibe to it.
so like Suicide Boys.
Pretty much.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. The one song that just gets me going all the time is Death by Dishonor by like Eric the Architect from Flatbush Zombies.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that like Suicide Boys are even in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got Puya as well.
Nice.
Get in there, just you don't even have to like care or think about the lyrics.
Yeah.
Because that's not what you're there for.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
not there for the lyrics. When you listen to that, you just need the hype.
My 1 rep max song right now, I listen to like a lot of dubstep and
Yeah.
just like more bass stuff. So it's just anything with a crazy drop. So like Mega Punch by Calcium is really good.
Yeah, I don't know any of this.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't expect you to either. Subtronics just released like his new mix yesterday, so I've just been listening to it. Like now, that's what I call Rhythm Volume 5.
Yeah.
And I don't know, rap wise, it's a Suicide Boys song. I think it's called Autobahn.
Okay.
It's just, I don't know, the fact that they just literally like scream into your ears just gets me so happy. So
Yeah.
that's about it. Maybe a little Shania Twain if I'm feeling good, you know?
Yeah.
That will literally jack me up sometimes. Like Shania Twain,
like
or
legit?
like sometimes depending on the mood you're in, right? So you'll listen to like a country song or like something really slow,
Yeah.
and you're just in that mindset. You're like,
Yeah, true.
my life sucks or something like that. Like I better lift this weight. I don't know.
Listen to some Juice WRLD.
There you go. Yeah, kind of cry, like
Yeah.
deadlift half up. You're like a little tear comes out.
There we go.
I feel that.
Yeah. This is the one that
Mums.
we have. So it's actually from the Okanagan. It's Mums Okanagan hot sauce. So this one was recommended to me. And I got the hottest one that they had, so let's see how it goes. And we're gonna do a tofu bite. So let's see if
we have no idea, like, cause on the wings like list, it literally says from least hot to hottest. So we just kind of threw this one in here, kind of thinking.
Yeah, we have no idea where it's supposed to be placed.
So we could.
Okay.
All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, I'm just worried it's gonna fucking ruin my life.
Got some kick to it. Oh.
Yep, that's enough of that.
I'm gonna clear them.
You're an animal.
I'm gonna clear them. Oh fuck. I don't know. I'm only on the third one, and I'm saying I'm gonna clear them, and I'm feeling like this. Instantly.
All right.
Like feeling warm already.
I'm gonna try my best not to touch that milk until we get to Bobby. I know I'm gonna fail at that though.
I really wanna lick my fingers, but
not a chance.
That's just suicide.
Jeez, oh man. Yeah, we definitely should have moved that one down the line somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, it should have been at least there.
Oh shit. Okay.
These ones are gonna be dumbed down for sure.
Next questions I just got from a couple homies that I asked. If they had any questions for this. One of them was, what's the hardest thing about prep?
Probably just like the mindset it gives you, man. Like it's just so taxing, and then it's so tough to be able to like do anything with anyone when you're at that level of energy, and you just kind of like.
Are we talking sex drive at a zero, or are we talking about
sex drive is definitely at a zero, but like even like just trying to hang out with people.
Okay, I thought you were just trying to beat around the bush there. I'm like,
no. I would have said straight up.
Yeah.
But also, sex drive is like
nothing. Yeah.
Which is brutal. You're like, man, I look the best at right now. And I
can't do anything about it.
like, man, I need to be.
Hardest thing for me about prep was probably just like the mood. It was like,
dude.
You know, I work in an industry where you have to talk to people all the time and like put on a face and be happy and whatnot, and
it's so tough.
You know, sometimes if someone's like giving you shit, like I'm usually pretty good now to just be like, yeah, like great, like, and just kind of take it or whatever, because like you're only gonna know them for a couple of hours. But I don't know, when you're so hungry and like depleted and you're like a couple weeks out and someone gives you shit, it's just like, nah, man.
Just for like the littlest thing.
I'm like, I am not about to take this right now, and even like all the coworkers around you are just like, man, you don't look like you're having a great time. And I'm like, I'm really not. Like this really sucks. But for some reason,
why do we do it?
I know, but for some reason we want to go back and do it again.
Yeah,
that's what it is, man.
It's strange. This one is the New Orleans barbecue heat.
Okay. Cheers first.
What did you say? Oh,
you're a thick wing, bro.
Dude, I got like the juiciest ones here. They're huge.
I picked the wings first to make sure I had like the least amount. This one tastes good too.
This is just barbecue sauce.
It's basically. Whatever, I ain't mad. Way better than the last one, Dan. How long does it take to get to competition lean? It's obviously gonna be different for everybody depending on your starting body fat percentage and whatnot. But I feel like most people who stay in like a healthy range of around like 12 to like 15% body fat or something like that, it'll usually take them like, I don't know, a good normal prep time is like 16 to 20 weeks, so like 5 months or something.
I would say so.
And you know, when I started actually prepping for a show, I was already pretty lean because like I ran my marathon. I was already like 180 pounds, but I went to Lollapalooza and I ate everything that I could possibly think of. Deep dish, Chicago dogs. I had the greasiest burger from, I don't even know what it's called, but man, it was the best burger of my life.
Just destroyed yourself.
Destroyed myself, and this is, you know, 8 weeks out, and I came back home and I was 188 pounds looking like a fluff ball. I ended up losing 25 pounds in 8 weeks.
Holy fuck, are you serious? That's how quick it was?
It was, yeah. And the lowest calorie day I had was the Tuesday before the show, and it was 970 calories. I straight up hallucinated. Like, I was trying to go to bed and I just couldn't, and I'm like,
dude, I was so happy that Wednesday was my day off because like I woke up, I literally like stood up, and I just like was so dizzy instantly, and I just like couldn't even like get to the bathroom.
yeah.
Like the whole day, my head was just foggy, and I was just like, just defeated, man. I didn't even know where I was.
Yeah.
And I was just like, holy hell, thank God I didn't have to work today, because like...
We're really glorifying this whole like competition thing. Hey?
Oh yeah, definitely do it.
But yeah, no, for you. You get shredded, you look sick. That's like the main factor in all of this.
But I mean, like, this at least gives it some light onto like what it actually is like.
Mm-hmm.
So then people are prepared.
Right.
Like they go into it, they're like, okay, this is gonna fucking suck, but it's gonna be something I can look back on and say I did it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you commit to doing something, you know, you have a coach, you choose a show that you're going to do, you pay for the show, you're gonna do it. Like that was a big thing for me, is like committing to something. But as soon as I put all my eggs in a basket and I've signed up for the show, I bought the plane tickets and shit, like it's just so much easier to like fully commit yourself, and all those temptations that you're thinking about, like, oh fuck, I could just eat a little Billy Miner pie, no problem right now, but no, you know you're gonna step on that stage, you know there's someone checking in with you every week, it just keeps you away from that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can still have a good time with your friends, like when you go out and they're all drinking and shit.
It's just a little tougher, because like there's definitely some peer pressure.
Yeah, and
for you to eat. They're like, come on man, you can just have just one bite. You're like, I know, but I can't.
It's like I could have one bite of that cake, or I could have 248 grams of vegetables at home.
Yeah.
And, you know, fill my stomach and not feel like crap right now. Yeah.
Right, eat another win.
Yes, sir.
This is the Jakarta Heat.
Okay. Cheers. Yeah, we really messed up putting this one there.
Yeah.
That one was definitely like...
Yeah, these were pretty weak.
Yeah.
Wings, step your game up.
Whoa. Wait till we get the Bobby Wing, man. Just... what was the one thing that helped you a lot during prep to get you through it? Like, something that most people wouldn't think would help you so much. If that makes sense.
Yeah. This is probably the weirdest thing that helped me. Watching food videos.
Bro, straight up. Oh my god.
Watching people eat, create food, do food challenges, do 10,000 calorie challenges. It got me so excited to be able to do it once I was done. And like it just kept me going. I'm like, oh, look at all this delicious food I'll be able to enjoy afterwards. I don't know how that makes any sense. A lot of people hate watching food stuff when they do their prep, but literally every day I was doing my cardio, I'd put on a food video.
Yeah.
I'd watch like Netflix, like the Chef Show, or
Eric the Electric.
Yeah, or actually I would watch Hot Ones all the time. If a new Hot Ones episode came out, I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Eric the Electric, true.
But how much have you watched those kind of shows
Since?
Absolutely none, right?
Yeah, I rarely watch them now.
I used to be addicted to watching the burger show, the pizza show, all on Munchie, and it got me super hyped to try all these different like regional burger styles and whatnot. And when I went to Chicago, and I went to Ocheval was the name of the burger place.
Okay.
Had a burger there, and yeah, ever since like prep was over, and I just destroyed everything in sight for like a good 3 weeks. And yeah, I just haven't watched anything like that since. I think that's it. That's what really got me through it. And trying to go to bed early.
Oh dude, I would literally have sleep for dinner.
Yeah.
Some nights, man.
Like you go to bed so early, like so willingly, because you're like, hey, I'm done all my calories, there's nothing left to do. Oh, I can wake up tomorrow and eat again.
Yeah, so I would literally just go to sleep so I could eat. So this one is the Chilean chili.
Cheers.
Cheers. Dude, that just tasted delicious.
That's really good.
It's just like a sweet chili.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there's a little bit. A little bit.
So, when is the next show you think you'll do?
So, I don't know. I put a lot of thought into this, I guess, but after the show was finished, my first thought was, okay, I'll go compete in Calgary, thinking there's a pro show at every show, but there's not. So from what I remember watching, you know, like Patty's or like Rashawn's videos on like Muscle Mayhem, I'm like, okay, that's a good time frame, like middle of July, not have to prep like afterwards, like, you know, enjoy some of the summer.
Yeah, in a sick venue.
Exactly. When I hear Chris Jones and Matt Ogus want to like do their bodybuilding show there against each other.
Oh really?
Yeah, which
That'd
is
be
gonna
sweet.
be nuts.
That would be sweet.
And so thinking they're gonna have a pro men's physique side, I'm like, hey, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And you know, we did more research into it, and they don't have a men's pro side, which is pretty sus, but that's okay.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. They have like men's, or they have pro shows for like bodybuilding, bikini, figure,
classic,
but just not men's physique.
Anyway, the next plausible show that we could do, because I'm not gonna start prep right now to compete in March.
No.
So the next actual one that makes sense is in New York, September 23rd. They do have a pro men's physique side to it. I might be living in Toronto then, so I could just drive down, I don't know, like 5-6 hour drive.
For me, I don't even have to do a show this year.
Yeah.
But I feel like I want to do a show each year. All right. So these ones were pretty good. Honestly, that third one was the spiciest one so far.
Yeah, it really was. Next one.
This one is death. Apparently it's 1.5 million Scoville. So that's sick.
Yeah. I feel like the last one was like a little bit spicier, but still, like this one was.
That one was
mangled.
Now let's do this one.
Are you gonna pop the whole thing back? Oh god, my mouth's like
pop, just like
out.
Just one bite this thing?
Yeah. Oh, gross.
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Now that you put it in my head.
Okay.
I was just gonna do a bite.
I'm asking you my question. Okay.
Alright.
Cheers. I'm doing a bite. I hate myself. Okay. My question to you. Oh my god. Wow. My question to you is can't even think of my question anymore.
What?
Just like what stresses you out more? Being on stage at a show or, you know, being,
This fucking chicken wing.
you know, being in a championship basketball game or something.
My mouth is so watery. I got Why did it jump up? Oh, I can't. My voice went super high there. I'm dying.
Oh my god, I need to walk around. Holy.
It's getting so much worse. Okay, what's the question?
What puts you under more stress? Being on stage at a show or being in like a championship basketball game at a tournament or whatever? What makes you more nervous?
I would say basketball, because there's so many different factors to it. There's like the bodybuilding competition. It's just you put in all that work and then it's just you that you have to think about or care about. Whereas like basketball, you have to worry about all your teammates, everything else,
Yeah.
and like, but like, oh dude, oh this is good. This is, but I forgot the question again. So pretty much, yeah. So I would be more nervous leading up to it. Once I'm in the game or on stage, completely fine. Like you get into that spot in your head, like you get into the zone. You know, that's something I miss about basketball. Is like, or that competitive nature is just like everything just drowns out, and that's all you're focused on in that moment.
Wow. For sure.
So,
yeah.
so I would say that basketball probably got me more nervous, just because there was like so many different factors to it. But, whew, I literally just like, I could feel it just like overwhelming my face of heat.
I really don't want to do the next one. I'll be dead honest. I don't. And you dummy the whole thing too.
I want to bite it.
Oh my god.
I literally just popped the whole thing in. That sucked. But at first I was like, oh, this isn't that bad.
Oh my god.
Yo.
That was good.
That was great. That was great.
Do you chew it like a bunch?
Yeah.
No, I like chewed it maybe twice and then just gulleted it. Like,
But damn, it lingers. Alright.
oh, don't say alright. I feel like we're
On to the next wing.
I feel like we're
No time.
I feel like we're about to bungee jump, you know? And you're like, alright, it's time, buddy. I'm like shaking.
I know, like, I'm like just look at the wings. It's like shaking. Like I got like Parkinson's. I'm Michael J. Fox.
Okay, cheers. Do you have the question for me?
Let me think it over again. Yeah. Yep. Got it. The face is like.
I'm just uncomfortable in so many ways right now.
Damn it! I can feel it creeping, dude. Oh.
I see you creeping, I can feel it on my shadow.
That one wasn't as bad.
That was not as bad.
What made you want to compete? What was like that point where you're like, okay, I'm gonna compete. Oh, I'm getting like hiccups.
I don't know. I've always been into the gym and like throughout high school and stuff like that, and you know, you do your classic bro split and all that.
Yeah.
And then eventually, like after a
Arms
couple,
5 days a week.
absolutely, Friday baby, weekends off, drink as much as you can, and then repeat on Monday.
Go to the gym right before you go out.
Oh, buddy, arm pump for Sapphire? What? Yeah, please don't have that in this video. Jesus Christ, can't believe I just said that.
Oh, you know what's going in there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, and then you like go down the rabbit hole of like looking up different workouts and blah blah blah, and you like start following certain fitness guys, and you know, they're all into doing shows and whatnot. So for me, that was, you know, Chris Jones, Christian Guzman, obviously. I feel like Christian Guzman is just such the main staple for like a lot of people like wanting to compete, or like their first YouTuber that we saw competed and do summer shredding and stuff.
Yeah.
So I've been like, you know, watching him for 3 years at this point when I decided I wanted to compete. I'm like, you know what? I've already lost all this weight training for this marathon. I'm like 184 pounds. I'm assuming that I honestly thought my stage weight was gonna be like 170 or something. But I got down to 162. So basically I committed once I finished the marathon and said, you know what, I might as well. And that's basically it. I basically said I might as well. It's a nice goal to set for yourself, and you accomplish it and it feels good.
What about you? So mine's kind of a little darker, but
Hit me.
but at first it all kind of like it's always been in the back of my mind. Always in the gym, people always being like, man, you should compete. Like, you do really good at it. Like, yeah, maybe, like one day, yeah, probably. And then 2018 just like fucking hit me.
Yeah.
Hard, man. So like, like it started with like the death of a close friend's mother, and then that hit me pretty hard. And then my grandpa got fucking diagnosed with pancreatic cancer.
Mm.
So it's just like, no chance.
Yeah.
So that was rough. And then my girlfriend at the time, we were together for 5 years, we broke up
Yeah.
after that. And then after that, like 2 weeks after that, my great uncle died.
Yeah.
So I was just like, fuck, like I need something.
Really dark place, absolutely.
Yeah, I need something to just kind of like put my mind towards and like focus on that rather than
the dark stuff.
yeah. So that was pretty much the tipping point of like why I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this.
And was that your first thought? It was like, okay, I need to focus on something else, and you're like a show. It was like immediate. You thought that?
Yeah, cause like that was like the one, not the one thing, but you know, like that's the thing that just kind of like brought me joy. You know, just like going to the gym, working out, being around all your friends, and just like having that same kind of goal in mind. And sweet. So we crushed back those wings.
You crushed them a little bit more than I did, but
Yeah, but that's alright.
almost had an anxiety attack in your kitchen. Jesus Christ. I'm so bad at like realizing that nothing is forever, and like even I'm getting real deep in here. All right, okay, let me change the wording on that. When the milk was on fire there,
You thought
it was gonna last for much longer than it did. I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna last for like 20 minutes. Is this ever gonna stop?
Yeah.
And it eventually stopped. And I don't know where else past that I was trying to go with this one. Yeah, that's that was great.
Deep.
Holy.
That was great. Alright guys, thanks for watching. So, we crushed it. We managed to pull through.
Follow the boy Donnie, man. He's starting up that YouTube journey, man. Like,
Yeah, and I'll
show
throw in Keith's Instagram for you too, so
Sweet.
you just gotta follow.
show this man some respect, man. He's putting in effort to get some cool shit out to you guys. So,
Appreciate it, man.
show him support.
Yeah.
That was good.
Alright, until the next one.
Peace.
See ya.